Curly Locks and the Three Bears. Once there was a girl with curly hair. Her name was Curly Locks. One day she went into the forest near her house. She saw a cottage. Is anybody in? She asked. There was nobody. The bear family lived in the cottage. They had gone for a walk. Curly Locks went in. She wanted to see who lived there. She saw three bowls of porridge on the table. There was a big bowl for Papa Bear, a middle-sized bowl for Mama Bear, and a teeny little bowl for Baby Bear. Curly Locks was hungry. She ate the porridge from the big bowl. It was very hot. She ate from the middle-sized bowl. It was too cold. She ate from the teeny little bowl. It was just right. Curly Locks ate up all the porridge. Then she went to the bedroom. There was a big bed for Papa Bear, a middle-sized bed for Mama Bear, and a teeny little bed for Baby Bear. The big bed was very hard. The middle-sized bed was too soft. But the teeny little bed was just right. Curly Locks fell asleep in the teeny little bed. The bear family came back. Somebody ate my porridge, shouted Papa Bear in his big, gruff voice. Somebody ate my porridge too, said Mama Bear. Somebody finished all my porridge, said Baby Bear in his teeny little voice. The bear family went to the bedroom. Somebody slept in my bed, shouted Papa Bear in his big, gruff voice. Somebody slept in my bed too, said Mama Bear. Somebody's sleeping in my bed, said Baby Bear in his teeny little voice. Curly Locks woke up. She saw the three bears. She jumped down and ran out of the cottage as fast as she could. Adapted from Goldilocks and the Three Bears. New words: curly, cottage, bowl, porridge, hungry. Let us read. My sister's hair is soft and curly. When I am hungry, I eat a lot. Reading is fun. Who lived in the cottage? In the forest? What did Curly Locks see on the table? Why did she eat up all the porridge from Baby Bear's bowl? Whose bed did Curly Locks sleep in? And why? Let us talk. Have you ever seen a forest? What did you see there? There is a plate of sweets lying on the table. You want to eat some sweets. What will you do? Name a few things that you eat from a bowl. What do you call a bowl in your language? Let us act. Pretend that you are Curly Locks. Tell your friends what happened to you when you went into the bear's cottage. You can say the story first in your own language and then in English. Begin like this. I am Curly Locks. I have curly hair. One day, let us write the bear family. Papa bear, Mama bear, baby bear. Bring pictures of your family members. Take some chart paper. Write on it, my family. Stick pictures of your family members and write their names. Use Mr. and Mrs. for elder people. Write, this is me. Stick your picture under it and write your name. The words curly and hungry tell us about Curly Locks. Can you find some more words which describe the bears? Now, form them into sentences of your own. Write 5 lines on my family. Let's listen and enjoy. A sailor went to sea. To see what he could see. But all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Make sentences with sea and sea. Tail and tail. The bear family went for a walk before dinner. Somebody came in. Look at what they did. Write about all the things kept in the wrong places. A ball, blank. Papa bear's plate. A flower, blank. Mama bear's plate. A plant, blank. Baby bear's chair. What else do you see in the picture? Teacher's page. Unit 6 is about further building the children's imagination to think, make a picture in their mind and share this image with the class. Discover how every child sees every story he hears or reads in a different way and feels a sense of adventure in knowing other people. He learns that each of his friends has a different picture of Curly Locks. Develop pronunciation. New words like mischief, quiet, hungry, curly, etc. can now be repeated. Hearing and speaking these sounds are more important than writing them. Use sight words in the classroom by putting them on cards. Let the children read these words and make sentences. Reinforce understanding of the way Words like big, middle, and teeny, and phrases help the reader follow and visualize the action of a story. Develop speaking skills. The mother tongue can be given its due place by being used for discussion and understanding, along with an engagement with English. All groups can speak about the pranks, tricks they played on someone. Circle 2 words in each group that rhyme: cut, but, fun, tree, pail, bee, pat, egg, leg, time, rope, soap, man, mat, fan. Develop writing skills. Teach children the correct way to write Mr. and Mrs. Begin Mr. and Mrs. with a capital and put a period or full stop after Mr. and Mrs. Give more similar sounding but different spelling words to children to frame into sentences. Dear, dear, tail, tail, there, there. Make children write meaningful and constructive sentences. My family, my best friend.